What's going on, Ronin? In this video, I want to talk about the changes upcoming in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. There's going to be a lot of things removed, a lot of our tokens, our belts getting removed, and we're just going to go over that real quick here on the screen. So right now we're looking at the things that's going on with the belts. It says unavailable after the release of patch 6.0. We're going to be equipping belts won't be available, obtaining belts, using coffers for belts, getting belts of any way, attaching materia, extracting materia. Belts will be gone. So if you want to take all of your belts off, this is the time to do it. All the belts on all your classes, take all the materia out. Now is the time to do that. Go ahead and descent those belts because they will be gone. If you want to keep those belts, you can keep them on your body and they'll go to a Calamity Salvager, and you can find those in the 3 major cities to get those belts back. But other than that, you will not be able to get any belts. Also, belts that you have for sale on the auction house, you'll be able to get those belts back, but you have to take them back manually. Nobody will be able to search for those belts and buy those belts. Get your belts back, descent them, sell them, do what you got to do with them, but belts will no longer be available in the game. Now for the speed belt in Eureka, what they're going to do is they're going to replace it with a ring, and if there's any other particular belts, they're going to replace it with something of equal value like a ring or something like that. But as far as belts go, gone. No more belts. Make sure you take care of your belts. Next are the changes to the scripts. You know the script system is something you use to exchange in your tombstones. For gear, scripts are what crafters and gatherers use. Tombstones are what your attack classes use. So your tombstones are changing. They do this every expansion where you can exchange them out. Before 6.0, if you have any Phantasmagoria tombstones left, make sure you exchange those right now for the Allegory tombstones. And then Allegory tombstones and your Revelation tombstones will be changed out for Poetics when the patch starts. And what's going to happen is the current level 80 gear, you'll be able to buy that with Poetics. So also stack up your Poetics. The max is still going to be 2,000. So stack up 2,000 Poetics or exchange your Allegory and Revelations for the Poetics. It's not going to be a one-to-one exchange. You'll be able to buy Poetics, stack those up, use all of those that you have, stack up all your Allegory to the max, stack up your Revelation to the max, and you'll have a nice rotation of Poetics to go ahead and use for if you want to buy gear at level 80 for Poetics. So that's going to be what's going to happen there with your tombstones. Make sure you take care of that. Your crafters and gatherer scripts, you have white, yellow, and red scripts. Your red scripts here are going to be gone. Yellow scripts are going to be gone. So what you want to do is to change your red scripts for yellow scripts now, and when patch 6.0 comes out, you'll be able to change the yellow scripts for white scripts. The white scripts are going to be the only scripts available to get things from. They're also getting rid of the blue scripts, which you can use for gear. They say there's going to be a new script that you can use. It's probably going to be green is my guess, but I don't know. I'm just throwing out a color, fuchsia scripts. So blue scripts, but red scripts are going to be gone from the game, and yellow scripts are going to be gone from the game. Blue scripts, they're going to be gone, and that's it. So make sure you go ahead and take care of those, get those exchanged out, whatever you need to do, because they will be gone come the next patch on Friday, I believe is when they're going to say 6.0 starts. As far as high quality items go, high quality items, some will be unattainable after the release of patch 6.0. We have your items gathered via botany, mining, and fishing, materials dropped by enemies, obtained via tombstone and script exchange, and non-craftable materials obtained from certain content. These are all HQ items that are going to be, those are high quality HQ items that will be unattainable after the release of 6.0. There's going to be some that's held in possession at launch of 6.0. What's going to happen with these is they will only be high quality and name only. They won't do any good for you as far as crafting, anything like that goes. So if you have items that are still high quality, you can try to sell them, but they'll just be regular junk. So it says, please note that these items will be high quality and name only, as they will not increase crafting quality nor provide any bonuses upon delivery for leads, grant company delivery missions, company projects, Crystarium deliveries, or etc. Furthermore, these items cannot be traded or bought sold via the market board. Again, probably with the belts, if you have these on a market board, you're gonna have to take these off manually because nobody will be able to look for them. And you're gonna have to lower their quality to normal quality and then put them back up on the auction house. So no more of these high quality items. It's gone. High quality, gone. So it says if you have things that require you using your gathering scripts or crafting scripts or high quality items, what's going to happen is the achievement log for that collect so many high quality items, that's going to decrease the amount that you need to get that achievement, but you'll still be able to get an achievement. So it's gone. It's gone. Taking it out. Gone. Next, we're doing downscaling of gear. So these are going to be the values affected by downscaling. We're going to go ahead and read over this real quick. It says, as previously announced, patch 6.0 will be introducing measures to control the inflation of in-game values. This downscaling will result in numerical values appearing smaller than before, but will not impact overall game balance. In the 67th letter from the producer live held on Friday, November 5th, we explained that experience downscaling will involve overriding the player character database. So ideally, each character's current XP levels would be individually assessed, adjusted, and overwritten to fit the new value scale. However, since every character has over 35 pertinent data sets, the total number of sets to be analyzed would exceed 2 billion, over 10 billion bytes of data, making case-by-case adjustments unfeasible. Instead, uniform adjustments will be implemented, which will cause any XP accumulated between levels to be reduced to 0 for all players. We apologize for the inconvenience this may cause, and thank you for your understanding. Oh, so pretty much when we start over in the game, all of our levels are going to be at 0. So if we have like a character that's almost at level something something, go ahead and get that to the next level, because when patch 6.0 starts, 0. You're going to be back at the start of that bar. Values affected by downscaling: HP and damage dealt. Numerical values relating to battle, gear, material attributes, effects of meals, healing items, enemy HP, attack potency, that will all be smaller. Recipe progress and quality, numerical values relating to crafting will be smaller. Required and earned XP. The values relating to XP earned by Disciples of War and Magic, Disciples of Hand and Land, Retainers, and Trust NPCs will be smaller, and the XP required to level will also be lower. So even though they're lowering the amount of XP you get, it's going to balance itself out because you're not going to have to get as much XP as you would before. As far as the mid-level XP reset, when the character database is overwritten upon the release of patch 6.0, any experience points accumulated between levels beforehand will be reset to 0. This includes job class XP for Disciples of the Hand and Land, Retainer XP, and Trust Avatar XP. Only XP accumulated between levels will be affected. The levels themselves will be unaffected by the reset. In order to mitigate the amount of XP loss, players are encouraged to level up to the nearest obtainable level before the release of patch 6.0. We thank you for your patience and wish you a smooth leveling journey. That's everything you want to go ahead and take care of real quick between these next 2 days. If you haven't done that already, you see there's huge changes happening. When 6.0 launches, it's going to really change the game up a lot as far as how we're used to playing it the past many years. So go ahead and take care of those. And I hope that you enjoy your time with Endwalker when it comes out. We'll see you back here on the channel when it does. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.